The Tempest, Part 1, by Kahlil Gibran. Yusuf al-Fakhri was 30 years of age when he withdrew himself from society and departed to live in an isolated hermitage in the vicinity of Kadisha Valley in North Lebanon. The people of the nearby villages heard various tales concerning Yusuf. Some related that his was a wealthy and noble family, and that he loved a woman who betrayed him and caused him to lead a solitary life, while others said that he was a poet who deserted the clamorous city and retired to that place in order to record his thoughts and compose his inspiration. And many were sure that he was a mystic who was contented with the spiritual world, although most people insisted that he was a madman. For myself, I could not draw any conclusion regarding the man, for I knew that there must be a deep secret within his heart whose revelation I would not trust to mere speculation. I had long hoped for the opportunity to meet this strange man. I had endeavored in devious ways to win his friendship in order to study his reality and learn his story by inquiring as to his purpose in life, but my efforts were in vain. When I met him for the first time, he was walking by the forest of the holy cedars of Lebanon, and I greeted him with the finest choice of words, but he returned my greeting by merely shaking his head and striding off. On another occasion, I found him standing in the midst of a small vineyard by a monastery, and again I approached and greeted him, saying, "It is said by the villagers that this monastery was built by a Syriac group in the 14th century. Do you know anything of its history?" And he replied coldly, "I do not know who built this monastery, nor do I care to know." And he turned his back to me and added, Why do you not ask your grandparents, who are older than I, and who know more of the history of these valleys than I do?" Realizing at once my utter failure, I left him. Thus did 2 years pass, and the bizarre life of this strange man preyed on my mind and disturbed my dreams.